Sam Faiers has hit back at the public backlash she received over claims she complained about her exhausting holiday in Abu Dhabi and tough flight home in business class. The influencer, 32, spent a week in UAE on a family holiday with sister Billy and mum Susie on a PR stay to advertise the country through her social media posts. And after being branded tone-deaf after sharing her difficulties about the journey home, Sam has now fumed that she can't win, while insisting that her job as an influencer is 24/7 work. The former TOWIE star had her say on her and Billy's podcast, The Sam Billy Show, stating that as the flights were gifted, she had to post about it, but she instead focused on the difficulties of traveling with children, especially one who is teething. She said, "It's like, you kidding me? Like yes, I've flown business a few times, but not every time I fly is business. Like come on, it's like once in a blue moon because that was part of the job." She went on, "You just can't win, I had to post the flight because it was part of the job that we was there to do with the tourism board. And then I didn't want to speak about it being business because I did think, I am just not like that to boast about business class seats. So I thought oh, you know, I will speak about the fact that I didn't sit down for a second." The reality star told how she had hoped her followers would relate to her struggles of traveling with young children and would admire her honesty. However, she was left exasperated when she didn't get the response she expected. She said on the podcast, "I really can't be bothered to explain myself, but it was like some people commenting saying things like, oh look at you showing off in your business class flight. Which I wasn't by the way, and I was talking about Edward's teeth, before adding again, you just can't win." Older sister Billy, 33, then stepped in to defend her, chiming in, "It is frustrating because it's like, I feel like I've worked really hard, same as you, to get what we've got and to do what we do, we've worked hard for it. We've not sat around twiddling our thumbs," while Sam was then quick to insist, "It's 24/7 work." Billy then noted that the siblings were just normal girls who should be allowed to celebrate their successes, adding, "We juggle and it is a juggle and sometimes a struggle." The furore began when after sharing a selfie cradling 9-month-old son Edward in first-class seats, she stressed how tough it had been for herself and partner Paul Knightley going on holiday with their baby, son Paul, 7, and daughter Rosie, 5. She began, "The truth is going on holiday with small children is tough, especially with a crawling, teething baby." Sam continued, "We have had the most wonderful time in the sunshine, swimming every day, exploring, sightseeing and eating lots of ice cream, but it's exhausting. Remember, nobody said it was easy." As for the flight home, Edward slept maybe 1 hour out of 7.5. Safe to say I was doing everything I could to keep him entertained without crying. She went on to thank the accommodating and kind Etihad Airways staff who had helped her when she felt self-conscious about flying with a baby. Yet the post immediately riled her followers who were quick to point out that the post seemed tone-deaf when many were struggling with a cost of living crisis. Other fans noted that it would have been harder flying in economy and asked Sam to read the room and be aware of her privilege. They commented, "This post is wrong. You are very privileged to travel business, first class, and I acknowledge you work hard, but to post this, saying how hard it is traveling with 3 children is not representative of all you lovely followers, who imagine as I am, are having traveled with young children in economy where until up to the 2 years of age don't even get their own seat. Just be grateful you weren't in economy. Just don't know how you cope on business. Yeah, really hard when you're in first class seats. Oh, shut the FK up about tough OMG, such a hard life jetting about staying in luxurious resorts. Maybe try doing it in economy where most of your followers would be, then you'll know tough. My heart bleeds." Read the room, Sam. The rest of us are exhausted from living during a cost of living crisis. Sick. Sam also received support from followers who noted that caring for young children is tough in any environment. They penned, "Looks like you had a lovely time. People are jealous of you, never mind. Whatever your class, we choose babies and children are babies and children wherever they are, but it's nice to see money don't always buy happiness. It's nice to see reality. People get a grip. If they want to pay their money they can fly whatever seats they like." The post is about flying on general and keeping kids occupied, etc. Sick. The mother of 3 was quick to edit the post after the backlash, disabling the comments and changing the caption to read, "Home sweet home, red heart at Etihad at visit Abu Dhabi # find your pace # in Abu Dhabi # add airplane."
Now